Welcome back to the Ankh. Battle of the Gods. Ah.
Water as far as the eye can see. Water everywhere.
And we are somewhere? I'm not sure where we are.
I have nothing but horrible memories of that boat.
Actually, we might be in his memories.
The little crab has found a cozy little home.
Ah. Okay. Okay. I don't know, this seems kinda weird. Kinda odd.
The last one I saw lay on a silver platter in the Pharaoh's palace gardens.
Do I combine these?
Dear Finder. It's not as bad as a death curse, but... I'm a celebrity! Get me out of here! First palm tree on the right. You can't miss it.
Oh, okay. Do I just put it in?
That's not what hollow logs are for. I ought to stow the message safely first.
What else?
I ought to send the message by airmail.
Okay, so I need a bird, I think.
I ought to send the message by airmail.
What even is there to... Okay.
Oops. What came down there?
Fine. I guess that works as an airmail service.
Has a certain aerodynamic shape. I need to teach this chicken how to fly.
Okay, do I then just throw it?
Maybe I should light the fuse first.
What fuse? What are you doing? Why?
What the blazes?
You really tickle my funny bone, little man.
Oh my. What a crazy dream.
That potent drop was a bit too much for you, was it? I'll treat you to some traveler's sand so you can return to the hotel. Off you go. Wasn't there something else you had to do?
Huh. Okay.
Hurry up, slow coach. The battle's going to start without us. Get a move on, wearer.
Ooh. The battle.
Well then, lady and gentlemen gods, we're all set. Your task. You've got to convince as many human beings as possible to believe in you. Whoever has the most believers by the end of the day shall become Egypt's next ruler. Special rules and the supplementary small print can be found in the sacred game rules. Now, as for our status to start with, Seth leads with 7,814 sworn believers. At the other end of this list, we have the Ankh with, one believer, namely Asil.
Jumpin' Jiminy. Only one? What a faithless lot. Asil, we have our work cut out for us.
What? That's the status we're starting out with, but that's totally unfair.
My victory is assured.
And the pitch for the match this millennium is Luxor.
Now who would have thought that?
May the battle begin.
Come on, Asil. We've got to get to Luxor. Hurry, move, move.
I ought to take a good look at the game rules.
Oh no. Okay.
The Yonk's Traveler's Sand is gone. Seth must have put that hole into it. Written in the language of the gods. Can't read a thing.
No, I thought he gave me... Oh well. More sand.
The lice keeps falling through the hole. I'd better pick it up again. I need a small object, about tooth-sized, to plug this hole.
But... How did you... pick it back up? That's kind of... strange.
Good day to you, sir. And Oh, you again. Now
Okay. Okay, so nothing new here, I think. What about ya?
What'll it be?
I'd like a drink, please.
Could I see your room key?
I don't have a room.
Then you're not getting anything to drink.
Okay.
Hey, hands off! What'll it be?
Is a mummy's life fun?
Well, actually, I wanted to finally enjoy my hard-earned retirement at last. But I guess I'll have to wait a bit before I get to Osiris's underworld. Osiris isn't there right now anyway. When you get right down to it, the job here isn't that bad, even if I do feel as though I was slowly but surely falling apart.
Huh.
See you later.
Only two...
Okay, so, is there anything left here? Or someone? Okay. Let's first look at the game board.
A miniature version of Egypt. A miniature version of Egypt. Would you like a cracker?
Oh, leave me be! I've got a headache!
Is that even the same voice? Huh.
Would you?
Okay.
What do you want?
Can you help me?
What do you need?
Sand. And rules.
I need some traveler's sand.
Very well. You must get me a drink first. Here's a coupon. Don't even think of coming back without a drink.
My friend, the clairvoyant, might be able to clue me in.
A little peace and quiet at last. Strange. Where's the loo paper gone off to? Oh no, there's no more paper. Gods, have mercy. Where do I get paper from now? Okay. Thanks.
I don't know. Okay.
What's happening with my drink?
How dare you talk to Asil like that?
Exactly.
If anybody's going to boss him around here, it's me. So, Bearer, you heard what a god has given you to do.
Okay, fine. Shall we go back to the mummy? Have mummy pour some for ya? Hoorah! George, I mean.
What can I do for you?
I'd like a drink, please. Here's my coupon.
Fine. Do you want it with or without an olive?
With.
And do you want ice in your drink?
Yes, please.
I'm sure you'll want a tiny umbrella.
Ooh, yes, please.
Coming up.
Okay, so... Okay. Can I now get the...
Hey, where is the bottle opener?
Stop looking at me like that, you half-rotted mummy. I am not a bottle opener. You got that?
Never mind. I'll use my teeth. It did the trick way back when, too. Oops! I can't open it.
Well, why don't you give me some other beverage? Like that divine lemonade back there.
Huh.
Yeah! A rotten mummy tooth.
Well, I mean, at least that's... I think Mummy Tooth is still a tooth-sized chingy. Now, take your coffee.
What's happening with my drink?
How dare you?
Exact.
If
What am I supposed to do with that?
Oh. Actually...
What am I supposed
Okay,
to do
fine.
with that?
Okay, so now we have a piece. I hope I'm... I mean, I'm guessing I can come back anyway, so... I don't think I'm losing anything by doing this.
The hole is plugged.
And then we are ding.
The lice is light where it should be.
Lice. Wow. This game is a lot about Luxor.
I'm back.
and no sooner here than gone.
Ow!
Huh? The Ankh is... Is that on purpose? Am I meant to have a duplicate Ankh? Also, hello, Hyperestus.
Oh, it's absolutely awful.
What happened here?
Oh, Seth has converted all of my staff, priests. Now they're clearing everything out of the temple that's not dedicated to Seth. They're turning my beautiful Lotzaluk casino into a temple to Seth. My career is ruined.
Okay.
Go on. Believe in the Ankh.
What Ankh are you talking about?
Can you still recall the days of 79? Back on the Red Sea coast?
Horus? Are you still banned to that Ankh?
Gee, guess I am.
I'm sure you deserve it. Ever since I've known you, all you've done is take advantage of humans.
But that's what they're there for, aren't they?
That's the Ankh I know, no doubt about it. You promised me the world and everything in it. A future by your side.
Gee,
When you left me stranded, I had to start from scratch. But I was strong, and I did it my way. In the end, I made it all the way to High Priestess.
Yeah, applause, congratulations. Now, are you going to help us or not?
Why should I do something for you? You'd never do anything for me.
True. Which proves what?
Ankh,
What?
we're not getting anywhere like this.
All right. If we give you back your temple somehow, will you help us then?
That, and an apology from you.
An Apollo what?
Okay, we'll get that solved somehow.
What? Asil, that's out of the question. Why,
Come on, Ankh. We've got work to do.
Is she immortal? Is she some kind of goddess as well?
Ow!
Yeah, I don't feel like the Ankh is... No, wait. Oh, okay, it is... Oh. Oh, yeah, that's the Seth symbol and this is the Horus symbol. Okay. Hello, Badawi.
Vote for Badawi! Badawi for president!
Cut it out, Badawi. We have other problems.
Oh, what kind?
We've got to get the people on our side.
Yes, precisely, on my side.
no, Badawi, on mine. Is that too much for your thick skull?
Oh, and what am I supposed to do?
Just believe in the Ankh and everything's honky-dory.
Okay, will do.
Really?
Sure, if it helps you, I'd be glad to.
And now? Nothing's happening.
Badawi, Are you really believing?
I believe so. At any rate, I'm certainly making an effort.
Forget it. He's not a real believer.
But Dowie,
I'm trying. Honest.
It's not going to work like that. He really has to believe in me.
But in all seriousness, how am I supposed to believe in a bottle opener?
I never, ever want to hear the B word again. Never!
If I use this.
now I have 2 bottle openers, and both of them are helping me. Not.
What am I supposed to do with that?
Oh, I forgot to go. Oh no.
Hello?
Is that your former embalming room back there?
Yes, it is. But nobody's been to that cursed place ever since a terrible monster scrambled up from the sewers.
A terrible monster. You don't say.
You should not go in there under any circumstances.
I will go there no matter the circumcisions you make.
What am I supposed to do with that?
I'll go there later. Okay, so yeah, it's not. Okay. Fine, I kind of thought it would be, you know, a bug, but... Yes, it is not. Ah. Oh, the movement. Oh, the movement in this thing. Huh. And who oh. Okay. I was wondering who are you gathering? Why?
Good to see you, Asil.
Same here. Help us convert people to the true faith. Come on, help us.
I'm afraid I'm not very good at making speeches, but maybe you'll find something in my suitcase that could help you.
What could that be?
My socks. Maybe you could convert people with the help of my socks.
Oh, no doubt, Shalom.
Unfortunately, I forgot the suitcase key at the Oasis.
Once again, you're an incredible help.
Why, thank you.
No, it's definitely not you. Hello, Asil.
Same here. Help us convert people to the true faith. Come on, help us.
But we already are. We're telling everybody that they ought to believe in one God.
What? You're supposed to make them believe in the Ankh.
Why? There's only one God, and that's the God of us Israelites.
Outrageous! And what does that make me, then?
Can it, will you? All you are is a glorified bottle opener.
Asil, your entire lot of friends couldn't get anything right if they tried. And as soon as I rule the world, I'm going to toss the whole bunch of them into the flames of hell.
Watch your mouth, Ankh, or we won't have any supporters left to count.
Say, what would happen if we melted this thing down?
We, don't seem to be getting anywhere here.
But I'm a permanent
Does-
guest of the hotel.
Does
we got.
Egyptian mythology even have a hell?
It's all a matter of faith,
Wait.
my friend.
They believe in Ra? Wait a
What about-
second.
Hello, Asil.
Same here. Help us convert.
But we already...
No.
What?
Same thingy.
What?
Say.
We,
Prove...
Illuria.
Oh, hello, my friend.
Don't you want to win against Seth?
Oh, you know, I already won the last time around. For me, I'd say that's enough for the time being.
Isn't anybody here making the slightest effort?
It's amazing the effort Seth's putting into this, if you ask me. Not that I'd ever really give him the benefit of the doubt, but he really is committed.
The Ankh and I are gonna win.
Which means you got a lot of catching up to do.
Bye for now.
We'll see each other at the victory celebration, if not before then.
Makes sense, don't you think?
Yeah, I think it makes sense.
How's it going?
At the very least, maybe you could believe in the Ankh. Just a teeny weeny bit?
You know how it is. As an Arab, I'm sad to say that once again, the Egyptian gods don't hold any sway over me. And besides, I'd rather turn the world over to Seth than believe in the Ankh.
I knew she was gonna say that.
Did you notice that carrier falcon up there?
My father and I used to go hunting with our falcon quite often. It's a popular sport in Arabia. If I had a leather guard for my wrist, I would call him.
I must get going.
Okay, so leather guard.
All you have to
Is
do
this
is
it?
believe firmly enough.
So now you've started stealing from our closest friends?
Is this it?
What am I supposed to do with that?
Now I have 2 bottle openers. I can't unlock anything here. I can't unlock anything.
Okay, so I need some sort of a leather strap for her. Hello?
How cozy.
No, okay.
What is it?
Oh, you're a goddess. Okay.
Are you making any progress in gathering believers?
Well, I do have one new one. A very likable young man. Really likable, if you get my drift. If only I were able to bewitch him a bit more. All that used to be so much easier. Maybe it's my perfume. Could it be that Musk's scents aren't in anymore? Although naturally, it's very exclusive. Did you know that musk is extracted from deer? Maybe it's time for a fragrance from another creature. A more aggressive beast.
Okay, so I have to go down to the sewers, I think.
The Ankh and I are gonna win.
As if that mattered. As long as I win the heart of this man, everything will be coming up roses for me.
See you later.
Yes, yes, have fun.
The sound effects were kind of... I don't know.
Isn't she wonderful? I have fallen for her completely.
Isis doesn't fancy you much anyway.
Why?
You have a strange accent.
I have been practicing it for years, and it drives the girls wild. Ooh la la.
I mean, I did see something about leather aprons,
Isn't
so...
Isis does.
Why?
Leather!
You're wearing a leather apron that's gone completely out of style.
What? Do you really think so?
Oh, definitely. That thing is really embarrassing. Nobody wears them anymore.
Maybe the funny little man is right. Better not risk anything. Here, take these, and get lost.
Good.
Isn't...
Can I get... Oh.
Have a good time while the world goes under, you little turtle doves.
Okay. I doubt I have to say to him that I'm gonna win. Can I go here? Oh.
I'd incur his wrath if I dared that.
Huh. So he's just burning the poor. Okay. No.
There are so
Tara,
many
give me a
advantages.
bird. Flip a bird for me, please.
There you are!
I'm already gone.
Why?
And here is the message that was tied to its claw.
Keep it up.
Why?
It says...
Hello, Asil. I've been able to decipher the game rules. Unfortunately, I've got bad news. You can no longer win unless you beat Seth or take advantage of the rule of exemption. The rule of exemption comes into effect when a god manages to double the number of his believers. So, have fun while the world comes to an end. Yours, Take Tot Kashun. P.S. By the time you read this, I'll already be on my way to the Caribbean.
Double the number of his believers. Which means we only need...
Ah, it's dawned on him. Time's a wasting.
Apparently no one has ever entered the competition with that few votes.
I choose to ignore that remark. Let's get going.
Huh. So... ISIS could also win quite easily. Yeah. I mean, I doubt that's the ISIS's only follower, but still. And I forgot to go to the room in the Hall of Gods, or whatever it was. I do hope I didn't... I mean, okay, these games have not been that cruel. Is that a gate, or yeah?
I don't believe it. My old foe, the toothless crocodile, doesn't seem too pleased to see me anymore. Too bad it no longer has its teeth. This won't work. Now I have 2 bottle openers. I can't unlock anything here. This won't work.
Okay.
We've had a lot of fun together. Lots of ingredients for preserving mummies.
But what do I need from here?
All that's missing is a sign that says, "Attention, secret hiding place." Judging by everything lying around here, it seems to be quite a complicated craft.
Can I just go past you then?
An interesting glow, but I'm not gonna touch it. Ew, how could Badawi ever have chosen this job? Huh, this looks like a mummy dating back to the first pharaohs, the ones who built the pyramids.
Come off it. That's just Tutankhamun's brother-in-law, a good-for-nothing called Tut-for-tit. But he was loyal to me back then. Go on, Asil. Bring him back to life.
Who?
Huh.
Come on. But go on, Asil.
Ew, so... We have to... Huh. Huh.
Where in the world does that color come from?
Okay. I guess we're just going out then. And we're gonna need your scent.
Like a fortress. Like a fortress.
But how? How are we gonna get
a lot of fun together.
a scent of a...
Hello?
What kind of marvelous talents could you offer to save the world?
Marvelous talents? All I can do is embalm and concoct the appropriate mixtures, provided I have the ingredients.
T plus T equals TT.
What am I supposed to do with that?
Oh well. Well, let's go with the bye-bye then. So, on the next episode we'll... I don't know. We'll do something. Hopefully... how close am I to the end? Huh. I don't know. Oh well, oh well. Anyways, until the next episode. Bye-bye.